morning. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source, only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. Now for today's headlines. As Typhoon Yuan moves out of the Philippine area of responsibility, Pag-asa says there is a chance it could re-enter after crossing the southwestern part of Taiwan, though it's expected to weaken significantly by then. Storm chaser Josh Morgerman of I-Cyclone described the Sierra Madre Mountains as, quote, Luzon's natural shield. He explained that the Sierra Madre weakens typhoons after they make landfall, but added that while it protects inland Luzon, it offers little defense to communities along the east coast. Typhoon Yuan tore through Luzon and parts of the Visayas, damaging about 1,000 houses and leaving countless families struggling to recover. The ICC has not confirmed whether a warrant has been issued for Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa. ICC spokesperson Fadi Abdallah said the ICC cannot confirm such news. Malacanang and the DOJ have also declined to comment. First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos offered mass prayers for families affected by Typhoon Yuan and Typhoon Tino. Meanwhile, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. ordered government agencies to provide immediate relief, medical support, and road rehabilitation. Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco urged hotel and tourism operators to not raise rates amid Typhoon Yuan. She reminded establishments to uphold fair, ethical, and compassionate practices, especially for affected travelers. Thai BL fans can look forward to a concert in Manila at the UP Theater on the 22nd of November. The show will feature popular on-screen couples Off and Gun, Tai and New, Chris and Singto, bringing music, laughter, and memorable performances to Filipino fans. Presented by Wish Us Luck Entertainment in partnership with GMM TV. Defending champion University of the Philippines is aiming for a Final Four spot as the UAAP Season 88 men's basketball. The Fighting Maroons on a 4-game winning streak will face Adamson, Ateneo, and LaSalle in the remaining games. Today is the 11th of November and I am Eliana Lacap bringing you today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. Typhoon Yuan has left the Philippine area of responsibility, but heavy rains and gusty winds continue in parts of Luzon, Western Visayas, Negros, and Northern Samar today, with Northern and Central Luzon seeing effects tomorrow. Gale force gusts may hit exposed coastal and upland areas. Very rough to high seas are expected in Ilocos, Zambales, Batanes, Babuyan Islands, and parts of Cagayan and Bataan. Small vessels are advised to stay in port or seek shelter. Yuan is heading north toward Taiwan, weakening into a severe tropical storm and further weakening near the Ryukyu Islands by Thursday. Now for our traffic update. Light traffic in Balintawak Toll Plaza, Mindanao Toll Plaza, Bacaue Toll Plaza, San Fernando northbound and southbound lanes, and all the other areas of NLEX, SETEX, and NLEX connector, including toll plazas and interchanges, are reporting light traffic conditions. Motorists are advised to remain alert and observe traffic advisories for a safe and smooth trip. Now let's move on to this morning's headlines. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration said on Monday, 10th of November, that Typhoon Yuan may re-enter the Philippine area of responsibility. Pag-asa Chief Nathaniel Servando explained that the reason Yuan may re-enter PAR is that it will weaken as it makes landfall over southwestern coast of Taiwan. Then Yuan will quickly exit PAR for good, Servando said. The Sierra Madre mountain range, stretching 540 kilometers from Cagayan in the north to Quezon in the south, continues to play a vital role in protecting Luzon from the wrath of tropical cyclones. Rising to 6,283 feet, this natural wonder spans 10 provinces including Cagayan, Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, Nueva Ecija, Aurora, Bulacan, Rizal, Laguna, and Quezon. While foreign storm chaser Josh Morgerman of Ice Cyclone recently downplayed the range's ability to protect the east coast of Luzon, he acknowledged its role in reducing the intensity of storms before they reach inland communities. In a social media post on the 10th of November, Morgerman clarified the Sierra Madre weakens typhoons after they make landfall. It doesn't protect the east coast of Luzon, which regularly experiences some of the strongest tropical cyclones in the world. So yes, the Sierra Madre helps slow storms and protect inland Luzon, but it doesn't shield coastal towns from the initial, most destructive impact. Typhoon Yuan left a wide swath of destruction across Luzon and parts of Visayas, damaging over 1,000 homes, submerging more than 130 barangays, and cutting off 4 coastal towns in Aurora province after days of torrential rain and fierce winds. The latest data from the Office of the Civil Defense showed 1,085 houses damaged nationwide, 89 totally and 996 partially, as Yuan battered communities from the Bicol Peninsula up to the Ilocos region over the weekend. The International Criminal Court on Monday would not confirm reports of an arrest warrant for Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa, a key figure in former President Rodrigo Duterte's bloody war on drugs. ICC spokesperson Fadi El Abdallah said the court does not comment on unverified reports, and any official action or announcement would be made exclusively on the ICC's website. His statement followed Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Remulla's claim that a warrant has been issued. The ICC's clarification underscored that as of now, there was no public confirmation of an arrest warrant for De La Rosa. First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos and her family offered Sunday Mass prayers for those affected by Typhoon Yuan and Tino, sending messages of comfort and strength to affected communities. President Bongbong Marcos has ordered immediate aid, directing agencies to deliver faster relief, deploy medical teams, and restore roads for faster assistance. The Office of Civil Defense reported 426,000 families were evacuated ahead of Yuan's landfall, with 2 confirmed fatalities so far. Flooding hit Pangasinan, Central Luzon, Aurora, and the Cordilleras, leaving dozens of roads impassable and power outages in over 150 areas. The Bicol region saw the highest evacuee numbers at 100,050 families, while many in Quezon await the floodwaters to recede before returning home. Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco is asking tourism stakeholders, especially owners of hotels, inns, and other hotel establishments, to not take advantage of the current situation to unreasonably increase rates. Frasco said the DOT is reminding all tourism enterprises, particularly those accredited by the DOT, to uphold responsible, considerate, and transparent business practices during times of calamity. The Boys Love fans are in for a night of love, music, and unforgettable memories as Pebeka proudly brings What a Concert in Manila at the UP Theater. The highly anticipated event gathers some of Thailand's most beloved on-screen couples, Off and Gun, Tai and Yu, Christ and Singto, in one spectacular show. Fans can expect a mix of nostalgia, music, and heartfelt fan service as these iconic duos reunite in Manila, celebrating their timeless chemistry and charm that continue to captivate audiences across Asia. The defending champion University of the Philippines will be running with extra fuel, approaching the final stretch of the UAAP Season 88 Men's Basketball Tournament Elimination Round. The UP Fighting Maroons are on the fire, riding a 4-game winning streak as they chase a Final Four slot and a twice-to-beat advantage. Now at a solo second with an 8-3 record, UP looks too close the elimination strong with upcoming matches against Adamson, Ateneo, and LaSalle. Now a quick look at today's horoscope. Today asks for patience and careful attention, Taurus. Take time to understand the needs of those around you and let your actions reflect your reliability and thoughtfulness. Business matters look promising. Your hard work and strategic approach will gain momentum, increasing your chances of success. Be cautious in your financial dealings, but your diligence is likely to impress colleagues and secure the outcomes you desire. Professional activity may intensify, but your steady approach will keep you ahead. And Tribune, did you know that on this day, November 11th of 1944, jukebox king Edgar Peregrina was born? On November 11, 1944 in Manila, he began singing at the age of 6 and rose to fame after winning Tawag ng Tanghalan, known for his distinct high-pitched voice. Peregrina became one of the most beloved singers and movie idols of the 1970s, starring alongside Nora Honor and Vilma Santos. His songs like Awit ng Pag-ibig, Mardi, and Dito sa Aking Puso became jukebox staples across the country, earning him a massive following among the Filipino masses. He later ventured into films, often playing romantic leads and even co-starred with his wife, Lynn Salazar, in Batul of Mactan. Tragically, his life was cut short in a car accident in 1977 at just 32 years old, but his music continues to live on. And a TikTok video from user Ali MLM is taking social media by storm, racking up over 1.1 million views and thousands of comments after capturing an unexpected sight: Jollibee riding on a bike? The video taken at Philinvest Central Park shows the beloved mascot casually just cycling around, leaving netizens both amused and confused, saying, "This is so adorable and this is so random." And that is all for now, mga katribu. Join us again at 1 o'clock p.m. for more updates. I am Eliana Lacap, and this has been Tribune News on Q.